For many years, the TLC audience has seen the Duggars on 19 Kids and Counting as well as Counting On. They got familiar with their conservative lifestyle and supersized family. Many kids also depicted their courting period as well as their married lives through the show. Duggar News followers already know one of them was Josiah Duggar and Lauren Swanson. They first starred in the show as a pair who was courting until they finally said I do. Turns out Josiah and Lauren also became parents for the first time in 2019 when their baby girl Bella came into this world. Since then, the family has refrained from making further pregnancy announcements. But it's been confirmed they have had 2 more kids since then. As mentioned before, Duggar News followers know that Josiah and Lauren were quite active on the show. In fact, they devoted their courting period to it and the start of Happily Ever After. Soon, they were fortunate enough to have their first baby girl, Bella. Then, a buzz around the internet revealed they had another daughter, Daisy, and a son. As it turns out, another Duggar family member, Jinger, may have given it away that Josiah and Lauren are still expanding their family. The former uploaded a video of spending time with her family and had her sister-in-law Lauren too. Fans couldn't help but notice her different appearance, especially her belly. Since then, pregnancy speculations have been all over the internet. However, neither Josiah nor Lauren have confirmed anything about their 4th baby. Josiah and Lauren indeed went through a massive change after their time on the show came to an end. They were once very comfortable about sharing details about their family. However, after having their first baby, Bella, in 2019, they began to refrain from making announcements about pregnancies or their kids. But Jana Duggar surprised the audience by giving them the tea first. There was a buzz on the internet that Laura and Josiah had 2 more kids since Bella. But no one had seen them on the internet. Well, as Jana Duggar has been sharing posts from her wedding since August, she recently included several pictures. That's when viewers got to spot Lauren and Josiah's beautiful family of 3 kids. This was the first time Duggar News followers saw all 3 kids since then. Fans now know that after having Bella in 2019, the couple had another baby girl, Daisy, in 2021. Later, Lauren welcomed the first son in her family, Ezra, in 2023. All of them looked quite adorable in the pictures from Jana's wedding. She also included one more photo where Lauren and Josiah had performed for the newly wedded couple by singing a song. Now that there is speculation about Lauren and Josiah welcoming a 4th baby, fans are curious whether this time the couple will announce its arrival or not. Well, what do you think? Will Lauren and Josiah start sharing details about their kids publicly again? Doesn't matter which member of the Duggar family we're talking about. None of them are strangers to controversy. This time, it's Jinger Duggar coming under fire for a topic she brought up during a recent episode of the podcast she co-hosts with husband Jeremy Vuolo. She admitted that she uses products from a controversial multi-level marketing company, or MLM. Is she going to get hate for this? Here, Jinger talks about wanting to make using clean household products a priority for their family, that we see so many people getting sick around us and we wonder why, she said. That has got me thinking more about what we're putting into our bodies, what things are around our house. I am not super crunchy, but I think that I'm starting to realize I want to make the small changes. Years ago, I switched over my general cleaning products, things that I use for all-purpose cleaner to spray down the countertops, she said. I have glass bottles with thieves cleaner in them. It's a healthier version of cleaning, so it still sanitizes, cleans, disinfects, but it doesn't have all that toxic chemical according to the brand's website. Thieves Household Cleaner is made with proprietary suspension of safe surfactants, wetting agents, and Thieves Essential Oil Blend, which includes clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary essential oils. Young Living has come under fire in the past for its pyramid scheme-like structure, as well as its members making false claims about the healing powers of the brand's products in the past. She got a new sponsor. She has joined the California Living Non-Toxic Life movement. One of Jinger's critics on Reddit wrote on a popular Duggar-centric subreddit, others thought it was hypocritical for Jinger to talk about health. One wrote, "I'm sorry, but she's looked like she's had the life sucked out of her for years. She's had no color to her face and looks sickly all the time." During a 2023 Instagram Q&A session, Jinger told fans that she enjoys doing Beachbody workouts, which are part of another MLM company. So it seems that she's no stranger to this type of controversy. Good for Jinger for taking control of the products she uses in her household, but maybe there's a better way to do it. Over the years after Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jana Duggar was the one who would take care of the family and the kids, being the eldest kids. Duggar News followers know how everyone in the family has a tendency to marry young and start courting by 16. However, Jana has different priorities and has decided to look after her young siblings. But things changed this year. Jana made her relationship public and also tied the knot at 32. Since then, everyone has been curious about her life. There is much evidence online that she changed her ways after leaving Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's humble abode. Could it mean that she will be the next one to rebel and whistleblow about the family's toxic ways after Jinger and Jill Duggar? As the years passed, viewers remained curious about Jana Duggar. Instead of wanting to marry young, she decided to take on the responsibility of raising her 18 siblings, including Jim, Bob, and Michelle. The adult ones started their own families, but Duggar News fans know Jana stayed. She ultimately moved out into her home a few years ago. During a YouTube video showing off her new place, Jana wore shorts, which was a violation of her family rule. She also broke courting rules by engaging her PDA with her boyfriend and later husband, Stefan Wissmann. She also changed churches when she moved with him to Nebraska, and fans could sense Jana was rebelling against her parents by getting over their toxic IBLP teachings. Jana Duggar has been having an amazing year. A few months ago, she made her debut on YouTube, showing off her new home. Soon, bigger and better announcements began to follow. She also announced her wedding and her project of revamping her dream home with her husband, Stephen Wissmann. Amidst all of this, she also shared more footage from her wedding on YouTube. That's when Duggar News followers ended up spotting Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. They felt that the parents didn't look so happy at their daughter's wedding. So, some people took it to Reddit to reveal how they felt about it. They said that Jim, Bob, and Michelle may not have been happy about losing the extra set of hands to look after their kids in their compound. Others felt that after seeing Jana come out of her shell and break the rules, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar must be worried about whether she would be the next daughter to expose the family. Viewers already know that Jill and Jinger Duggar have already done it and also released books about their experiences and their childhood traumas. Lots of Redditors have felt that Jana would have the most tea about the family. So, after looking at how she has been increasing her social media presence, she could potentially release a new book. But there is no confirmation about such a thing.